Hi everyone, welcome back to 4 Strong and Growing. My name is Alexa and I'm 37 weeks pregnant with my third baby right now. She's due on Thanksgiving, but I have a feeling that she's going to come earlier. So I decided to pack my hospital bag, and it is like a weight lifted off of my shoulders finally having that packed. Like I said, this is my third baby, so I feel like at this point, it's my third rodeo. I kind of know what I need and what I don't need. So this is really just an essentials list of the bare minimum of what you need at the hospital, because I do not like overpacking. The only thing that is different is that this is my first time giving birth in Utah. I had both of my other kids in New York, but I'm assuming that it's pretty much the same here, that the hospital provides basically everything you need for your newborn besides clothing, as far as diapers and wipes, and all they really need other than that is you and clothes. So baby is super easy. I do have more packed for myself than I do for baby. So let's get into it. So I have one bag for me and one bag for baby, just because I couldn't fit everything all into one bag. I did purchase a new bag for myself, because I don't have a lot of bags. And the one bag that I do have is being used right now as our emergency go bag. So in case you don't know, Utah is overdue for this giant earthquake. They call it the big one. It's gonna be over a 7.0 magnitude, and we're like 50 years overdue for it. So I have a go bag ready for if there's an earthquake or some type of emergency. I mean, everyone should probably have an emergency bag anyway, but we have wildfires and earthquakes and all sorts of crazy stuff here. That's the one bag that I have. So I bought this one on Amazon, Atronic, I don't know. I picked it because it was light purple. It's like just a weekend bag, pretty decently sized. It has a lot of pockets. Alright, so I'm just going to start pulling stuff out of the bag in no particular order, and we'll just go through it all. Right on top, I have my toiletries bag. I know toiletries are super boring, but I just have all of my essentials in here. Probably the most important thing are my contacts. I am blind as a bat, and my eyes have gotten significantly worse in the past few years. I'm a -6.5 in one eye and a -6 in the other eye. So I literally cannot function without glasses or contacts. So that's the most important thing that I have in here. Also, deodorant, toothpaste. I will grab my toothbrush the day of when it's time to go. Cotton pads for my face, a hair tie and a hair clip, floss, mouthwash. In this bottom compartment, I have more of like medications. So I have hemorrhoid cream, lanolin, and just a few prenatal vitamins. I have like 4 of them in here. And I also have a plastic bag to put my dirty clothes in and baby's dirty clothes in. And then in another toiletries bag, I have all of my products. So I have like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and I have my face wash and leave-in conditioner for my hair, as well as makeup remover, because yes, I'm one of those people who will be wearing a full face of makeup in labor. It's just, that's the way it's gonna be. Unless something is seriously wrong, I will be wearing a full face of makeup. Also, not related, but fun fact, none of these bottles were labeled, and I took all of these on my vacation to St. George over the summer. So when I pulled these out to pack it for the hospital bag, I was like, wait, what even is what? I couldn't remember anymore. So I went through and just like sniffed them and guessed, and I got like half of them wrong. I was too lazy to go upstairs and compare it to the actual products that I have in my bathroom. Bad idea, but I think they're all right now. Next, I have my Haakaa Ladybug. I'm really excited to try this. I've never used a Haakaa before. I also have 2 nursing bras. These are from Amazon. I will link them in the description. They're like the most comfortable bras that I've ever worn in my entire life. I kind of wish I got the black color, because even though I haven't had these very long, they already look very worn, but I didn't. So these are the ones that I have. They're still really comfortable, and they're my favorite bras ever. I might need a size up, honestly. So if I buy more, I might get black and a size up. I have a pair of socks for myself. I'm sure they'll be giving me grippy socks at the hospital, but I can just wear these home. I have a bathing suit top, because there are tubs that you can labor in at this hospital, and I do like to labor in the water if I get a chance to do so. And I'm only bringing the top because I pretty much will not need a bottom. Between all of the people coming in and checking how dilated you are and fluids coming out of that end and whatnot, you really only need the top. So So if you want a little bit more privacy, then I suggest a tankini, the tops with the fabric that also covers your belly. That might make you feel a little bit more comfortable. I didn't want to spend the money on that, so I'm just bringing what I have. I'm not going to take all of these out because I stuffed them in there, but I am bringing 10 adult diapers. Hopefully that's enough. For some reason, I can't remember how many of these I will need. I guess it depends how long I'll be staying in the hospital. If I have to stay longer than a day for like if I have a C-section or whatnot, then I'll probably need more. But if it's just a regular vaginal delivery, like I'm hoping it will be, then I think 10 will be enough. These are the Always adult diapers, or what do you call them? Incontinence underwear. I used these in my last pregnancy and they are fire. My first pregnancy, I did not use them. I used like giant pads and underwear, and these are so superior to that. So I highly recommend the incontinence underwear. The next thing I have are 3 pairs of pajamas. This first pair is from Amazon. It's just a button-up long sleeve top and also long pants because it's going to be November tomorrow and it's already freezing temperatures here in Utah. And I'm cold all the time anyway. Next pair is just like a raggedy old pair that I have. So long pants and a big short sleeve shirt. Now this third pair that I'm bringing is maybe not the most practical unless I have a C-section. So I've heard people complain about the C-section scar and how sensitive it can be after your surgery. Obviously, that makes sense. So in order to avoid a waistband, I was thinking maybe a pair of like footsie pajamas. I mean, there's no feet on these, but like a big onesie would be a good option because then there's no waistband and there's nothing putting pressure where that scar will be. So I'll probably only wear these if I have a C-section, and then I might wear it home with just a sweatshirt on top of it. So this might double as my going home outfit. And then I just have a black zip-up sweatshirt. The last thing that I have is this pair of slippers, just so that I can feel comfortable walking around the hospital. I also should probably bring my black flip-flops to shower in the shower with. That's something that I will probably be adding to this list. But for now, I just have my slippers. On my phone, I have a list of items that I have to grab last minute because I'm gonna need them day to day, so I'll just grab them right before we leave for the hospital. So that includes my toothbrush, hairbrush, my makeup, phone charger, my phone, my camera charger, my purse with my wallet and my ID in it, and my water bottle. I should also note that I am putting my birth plan in my hospital bag. I just haven't printed it out yet, so I will probably be doing that today. Don't forget your birth plan. So that's everything that I packed for myself, and now let's move on to baby's bag. So this is baby's bag. I have been wanting this beautiful bag for so many years, but I couldn't bring myself to spend the money on it, especially because I already had a diaper bag that was perfectly fine. I used it for 6 years, and then we ended up moving to Utah, and it didn't make the cut to come here because it was so raggedy, and we didn't have a baby at that point, so we just didn't bring it with us. It was only essentials, people. This is a bag by the Hap brand, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. This is what it looks like inside. Obviously, baby really doesn't need that much. I have 2 hats to match the 2 swaddle blankets. These are the 2 swaddle blanket options that I have. So one of them is not really a swaddle, but it's a Halo sleep sack with a Velcro swaddling portion to it. And this one is just a regular swaddle blanket. Then I have 3 long sleeve onesies and 3 short sleeve undershirts. These are just plain little Gerber onesies with nothing on them. Perfect for layering. And then these are 3 Jamie K long sleeve onesies. They don't have feet coverings, so I do have socks. I have 2 pairs of newborn socks, or actually these might be preemie socks. And then I have 2 pairs of socks that are a little bit bigger, just because I don't know exactly what size she'll be. Then I have 3 burp cloths. And the last thing, which I probably will not need, are these 2 little emergency diapers. Honestly, this would be if we need to change the diaper on the way home, which hopefully that won't happen. I don't know why that would happen. Maybe if we break down or something. All right, so that is literally everything that I have packed for myself and baby. I feel like it's really easy to overcomplicate packing for the hospital, and it's really easy to overpack, but I hope this helps you compile an essentials list so that you don't end up overpacking. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.